You have caught the attention of a very famous now like with this video, like one thing that is coming to me, I did this as well some few months ago, maybe early this year. There comes a time where you must be careful. Just like in any war, some wars you can fight the enemy head on, some you have to be smart depending on what kind of an enemy you're fighting. You know what I'm saying? David is realizing that Goliath was a giant. He didn't just go and wanting to face Goliath with fists. He wouldn't stand a chance. But he knew that, you know what, the only weapon that I know best is stones. I know how to swing. You know what I'm saying? So he looked at the opponent and was like, this type of enemy can be defeated like this. Goliath also looked at David and be like, this one, I can just squash him like that. This is nothing to me. So this is what's happening. I remember there are some people, as much as you might look at them and be like, nobody can remove my blessings from me. No witch, no wizard. But what is your weapon? What is your instruction? How does God want you to deal with it? Sometimes you have to run where you need to. I once made a video, I was like, some people can't be resisted, you have to run from. Just like Joseph, who ran from that woman. Christians today have fallen into temptations not because God allowed it now, but they thought they can resist and they got tempted, whereas they should have stayed away. There comes a time you have to face an enemy head on. You have to be strong. David said, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear none, because you're with me. It means in his situation, he had to go through that valley, not to dodge it, not to avoid it and choose another path. Now, let me tell you, there was a time in which I realized somebody, I had to block them from my social media because of what they were saying behind my back. And what made me to feel the need, I normally don't block people, but I realized this person, it seems to be desperate and I don't know for what reason. And I'm worried, what if they take it to the extra mile and start to do things? I don't want to fight unnecessary battles because it's obvious, whatever and whenever I am posting what I'm posting on social media, it's hurting this person. This person is against me. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, so what if now they start to do things, or maybe they start to speak curses against my life? It's not necessarily. It's obvious this person is not supportive of my life. Let me just make them not to see my things, because every time I show off, it will remind them to the point where they get fed up and do something about it. So you see, I believe I was being smart over it, because some people on social media around, when you are buying a car, if they don't like it, they can do something. So if you can control it, if somebody is not happy for you, what are they? They are angry for you. And what are they expecting? For your things to fall apart. So that is unnecessary battle on its own. So better you hide them away from you so that they end up forgetting about your existence, and so that they stay away and they never consider to stop your success, because they will no longer be seeing anything. Okay? So that is why you have cut off the attention of a strong man. I want to cut off any attention that you are pulling, whether intentionally or intentionally. Any monitoring eye of the enemy that is watching you, that is paying attention to you, I cut off every attention of the enemy over your life. In Jesus' mighty name I pray. Amen. And of course, that's all I had. My details on the comment section below. See you next time.